The whole idea in APC is that everybody should be serving one man. And if you are not ready to serve that one man, then you are out, so to speak. And that one man is the person who decides who is who, and everybody has to worship him. Everybody has to bring dues to him, and, it's not a political party. It's more like a mafia organization.
Very close to him before now. Has he always been like that?
Very close to who?
The former governor.
Which former governor?
The president you are referring to.
Well, I was never very close to him. Yes, we were together in the Senate. We were together. We fought for the June 12, restoration of June 12, and I was his deputy. But certainly, if the way he treated me when I was his deputy governor was the way you treat somebody who's very close to you, then I'm sorry. I think it leaves much, much, much to be desired.
Do you think the PDP stand a chance in this election?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Because I believe everybody's fed up with APC. What have they done for the people? They have impoverished the people. They have driven businesses away to other countries. So what is the benefit to the other ordinary person? People are starving. Very few people can even afford 1 square meal a day in Nigeria today.
Because a lot of people, a lot of people in Lagos have this feeling that APC is synonymous to Lagos, and Lagos is synonymous to the APC.
APC is not synonymous to Lagos, and Lagos cannot be synonymous to APC. Just because one person thinks that they have Lagos State in their pocket does not mean to say that APC is synonymous to APC.
So the other day I made a post of Akiwumi Ambo, the former governor of Lagos State, talking about the incumbent governor of Lagos, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and of course by extension worrying why Bola Ahmed Tinubu would be almost perfect with recruiting people with questionable characters, criminal records, and what have you into his political ranks and used to perpetrate his political gospel and push his political agenda in various sectors, industries, states, regions, as it were. And some of you went on to say it's an old video. So my worry is that, so does he validate the position? The fact that the video is old, it's been a couple of years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, does it mean that the video is a lie? Is it possible that we put facts and figures before the argument to contend with it and say, oh no, Sanwo-Olu doesn't have this record, or this person, you can mention 100 or maybe mention 90, 70, 60, 50 persons that do not have records, that are questionable in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's camp, that have worked with him for at least 10, 15 years. You want us to argue? So those are the things I trust. So again, that's Mrs. Bucknor. Mrs. Bucknor was one of Tinubu's deputy governors while he was governor of Lagos State. I'm sure she didn't return, of course, because maybe she knew too much or she had a voice of her own. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is quite very good with selecting people that will be almost dumb, do not have a brain of their own. They have to listen to him and take instruction. I think that was what, of course, we evidently clear why Akiwumi Ambode left office as governor, because he thought he had a master plan. And then you don't come to Tinubu and have a plan. You follow Tinubu's plan. And if you dare add S to Tinubu's plan, you'll be out of office. And that's again in the same position. Does that invalidate the fact that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is strangulating the state of Lagos? Does that change the fact that the treasury, the governance, the policy, the programs, the everything, the project, advertisement, everything in Lagos, does that mean that it is possible that a city governor will be able to offer a contract out without Bola Ahmed Tinubu signing, even after leaving office nearly 20 years after? If every other state governor had the grip that Tinubu has on their state, would Tinubu be able to ask governors to decamp to his party? So those are the questions that I think Nigerians should be asking. And then again, like I've always said, it doesn't matter when it was said. The people you are attacking them with old records. We are telling Showore that we can't trust him because he contributed. he was heavily induced, and it doesn't look like the fight against Jonathan was from a place of national interest. It looks like he did it from a place of self-inducement, or maybe he got collaborations or partnership, because till tomorrow, what has made Kazim, people like Kazim Shettima relevant in Nigerian politics was the fight that they had with Goodluck Jonathan. Some of them, oh God, as it were, so to speak, right? And so the grip that Bola Tinubu has in Lagos, and the fact that you can't breathe, Lagos literally needs help. And every governor that gets office may be quiet. Of course, some people just want to be in Lagos. A couple of I'm going to do a video where I'll show you the life benefits of people of ex-governors from Lagos, and you tell you why these guys, even if they don't do so much, even if they get there and try their best, what you are seeing in Lagos right now is too much money made available that even a dome can make Lagos work, so to speak. A dome can make Lagos work. There's so much money, the most you can do. But if you look at creative vision, I don't have a problem with Sanwo-Olu, but it doesn't change the fact that Tinubu has captured the state and put in his pocket. That's not democracy anymore, and it shouldn't be, by the way. So again, the goal will be that Nigerians will fight for the fixing of INEC, to restore electoral sanity to our electoral system. And that is why the electoral reform push by say Nigerians should be embraced by all, so that one day we can tell Tinubu to remove his hands from the coffers and treasury and government house of Lagos, so that at least Lagos can breathe. Have a nice day.